A successful Kickstarter, Death Battle was able to pick themselves up again and go completely indie, creating episodes mostly across the latter half of 2024 and throughout 2025. Even if every episode wasn't absolutely peak perfection and some garnered a reputation, you could tell by the views and quality that they still had it in them, even when going independent. But now it's a new year, the big 2026, a whole new season, or era, or whatever people are calling these. The opener of this year is Ichigo vs Yusuke. I'm pretty indifferent on the matchup itself. I only just finished the Soul Society arc in Bleach, and Yu Yu Hakusho is on my list of stuff I want to watch in the future. Thank God it's not Naruto versus Ichigo again. I think Bleach has had some pretty good episodes on Death Battle, regardless of their verdict, and the only other Yu Yu Hakusho episode wasn't bad either, but it has been quite some time since these series had been covered. So February 8th rolls around, the Super Bowl's here, and we finally have the episode. Let's talk about it. I thought Ichigo's rundown was pretty solid. They get his backstory and relationships with his friends across well, and I think it blends story and versus stuff nicely. They even give him a cool art. Both the anime and episode make it known that Ichigo's a quick learner and good at adapting. The rundown talks about how he started off as a Shinigami with his basic abilities, but then it goes into detail about his losses against tougher opponents. Then it transitions into how he trained and got stronger, showcasing better abilities and feats to come back from those losses. His training and learning is how he got to this level in the first place. He gets a moment to aura farm with his Getsuga? It's Getsuga form before losing his powers. And then the rundown slows down a bit. No longer a Shinigami, Ichigo loses the drive for anything. And then he gets all his powers back, and the rest of the rundown is just a versus info dump with a pretty abrupt end. Oh well. I like the pink and gray color editing here. That's nice. All complemented with some really good music picks. So, polar opposite to Ichigo, I didn't really like Yusuke's rundown. It tries to be similar to Ichigo, and I can see where it's coming from. They get his basic background and story of the start across. I think Hell having no idea what to do with him when he died was pretty funny. But after that, it's just versus junk. It all just kind of jumbles together and feels repetitive. He can finger a gun to shoot demons, and more demons, and stronger demons. Also, he can throw hands with other demons. These S-class demons beat some other demons, and they're pretty powerful demons. You see where we're going here? Yusuke is a descendant of another demon, which feels like kind of a big bombshell to drop, only for it to be brushed aside because he can finger gun even better and shoot demons. That's so neat, man. Good, cool. It has similar start, middle, and end points like Ichigo's rundown. Yusuke's friends cared about him when he died. Yusuke did some reflecting, wondering if his friends mattered most over this new power he had. And at the end, they did. There's some pretty solid storytelling here, but it's so buried beneath versus junk that I'm just not as interested. Maybe it's because Yusuke has way less to work with compared to Ichigo. He's got less variety with his abilities and forms, so you'd think having a pretty simple kit would allow for a great rundown. But I don't know, this talk of punching and finger blasting and demons sound less and less interesting the more this goes on. I can see what they were trying to do for both characters and covering their arcs. I just think Ichigo's was done a lot better. The fights, well, let's see. I don't mind the setup of the two mistaking each other for an enemy. Ichigo senses Ryzen, so he thinks there's a hollow, and Yusuke senses the Zangetsu in Ichigo. Yusuke pieces up Ichigo and shoots him in the dick. He had like so much time to dodge this, by the way. Yusuke transforms and then drags Ichigo across a wall in a beautifully smooth animation. The initial shove is kinda goofy, but holy aura! This visual shot of Ichigo and I assume Zangetsu in sync with the accompanying pianos before transforming into true Bankai as the guitar solo goes off is a really good scene. And this is where the fight actually starts picking up for me. It's a shame I kinda hate how Ichigo looks in this segment. It's also a shame that it's over right when it gets good. The final chorus of the fight track plays out. We're near the end of the fight. Yusuke gives it everything he's got until Ichigo charges an attack, and there's a clash that doesn't look good to me, and then Yusuke's dead. The tree took more damage than he did. Yeah, so for every positive in the fight, there's a negative or two to go along with it, which is kind of a bummer because the fight's not bad at all. But it's only when they start fighting in the demon world that I'd say I was really interested, and then it's over. I think Nick Landis was awesome as Yusuke. From start to end, you can tell he was having the time of his life. His final line yelling at Ichigo that he'd fight until it kills him, pushing his opponent to go all out like he is. I love that so much. But Ichigo? Look, I think it's awesome that they got totally not Johnny Young Bosch to totally not play Ichigo. I mean, that's literally totally definitely his character, so of course he's gonna do great. But I think I preferred his performance in Naruto vs Ichigo. He didn't even have any bad line reads. I just think he had more to do in his last match. I mean, he was literally fighting for his life in that one. A little more casual, not having to try as hard each go is fine too, but besides the Bankai transformation, not much sticks out here. He was good, just doesn't have anything that makes me go, oh yeah, pick time, like, yeah, get his ass, Ichigo. You know what is great from start to finish though, with literally no negative points to make of? The track. Oh my god. Soul Outsider is awesome. Straight gas all around. I love it so much. I mean, it literally feels like an anime opening. That's perfect for these guys. It's high energy, the chorus is addicting, the use of pianos and guitars is phenomenal. Everything about this is perfect. If Yuji versus Denji ever happens in the future, I hope we get a track similar to this. I'll even give a hot take. This is my favorite track in Death Battle ever. And I know what the competition is. Oh, and the conclusion's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, but that next time though! So there's my Ichigo vs Yusuke review. It's okay. It's neat. Ichigo's rundown is solid, but hard carries everything. The fight is a mixed bag and ends when it starts to get good. Hard carried by Soul Outsider. And there's pretty good to great VA work. I give this one a high 6 out of 10. It's a fun 6 out of 10. It definitely has its good moments for sure. It's not the most exciting opener and definitely lacks the energy that makes me go, we are so back! But I think it's pretty solid and I'm glad both these characters got a pretty solid episode. Not the most peak fiction episode, but I'm just happy that Death Battle can go for another year and fans of both these series had fun with this one. Like I said at the start of the video, I do have 2 giant scripts all done, but I wanted to start small and get comfortable with how I do reviews or longer form videos if this is what I was going to be working on. This feels more right to me instead of just jumping straight to the big guys. And I think I'll probably do that with other episodes this year if the vibe is right or it has my interest. So in the same vein as the reaction highlights I make. Speaking of, there were way less of us this time around, I assume because the Super Bowl, or, you know, who was fighting this episode. And we didn't really know jack squat about these guys besides Ichigo being in Fortnite. But I still have fun editing these together. It has been a while, and it feels good to be back.
Tell him to bring out the lobster!
You might be feeling very Yakuza.
One could say it's very Has-Been Hotel Season 2 premiering on Amazon.
Hello, neighbor.
This next episode will make you realize that you are a little devil thing.
No.
Bendy versus Freddy Fazbear by JT Music. My cousin was like a really good gamer. He still is. And I remember he just brought his PS4. He was dead ass playing Undertale on it in the fucking building.
Oh, Undertale. That's a great game. Took me forever to beat Sans though.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Death Battle.
Is
watch
that
Iron Lung.
Get the clip of him.
No,
shouting,
watch Iron Lung now.
Shut the fuck up!
Nate, deploy the Iron Lung clip.
You want to put Iron Lung spoilers in my video?
Yeah, just put the clip of him shouting, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!"
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Who do you think wins?
Oh yeah. So who won?
That was my
Mom!
Oh.
Hardening his skin for defense,
all this just to get beaten by Luigi.
I guess they fuck each other already or something, I don't know.
Spiritual light beams from a Menos Grande. And these
What?
What do they do in Death Battle?
They fight.
They fight each other.
They do fuck each other, actually.
Okay, so they can fuck each other.
Alright,
To the death.
If there's Death Battle, where's Sex
Yeah,
Battle?
it's a battle to see whose anus ruptures first.
Look, they gotta fuck each other until one of them dies, you know? They gotta
Yeah.
see who's stronger in
What
bed.
if
It's the
What
fuck
if
of
it
rival.
That's just Dante versus Bayonetta.
What if instead of Death Battle, it was called Freak Battle? Instead of fighting to the death, they got freaky.
Now that I would watch.
Well,
Can we
I
start-
don't know
can we
how
start that
legal
charity
that.
channel?
I don't know. I mean, these are teenagers that are fighting right now.
Oh.
Well, not these guys, but like.
He's 29?
Yeah, he said it right at the beginning. He's like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I'd be able to see it if I was in my parents' basement and the stream was involved.
So So by becoming Getsuga itself, Ichigo unleashed his
Oh.
ultimate
Hey,
power,
that thing.
Holy aura.
defeating Aizen at the cost of all his power.
He might have saved everyone, but now it was back to Normie.
Wait, how can he fight
Ichigo
if
never
he has
truly
no power
realized until
anymore?
then just how much being a Shinigami meant to him. The power to
Because
protect
he's
others,
still
his drive,
orange.
his pride in himself,
Because he's
Unless
still
you're using
orange.
his like.
possessed by a hollow. Hence,
Dude,
his
how
two Sanbato
awful
spirits,
do you have
one
to be as a
Quincy,
character
the
to be
other
called
hollow and
Shitty
made Ichigo a
Hey, listen.
Finally, Ichigo understood him.
Who's getting freaked with it first? Hold on. Which of these two guys are getting freaked with it
in front
first?
of a speeding car to save a child.
Uh.
That reckless life to a screeching halt.
Oh, well, Yusuke's dead, so we can't do that.
But this is
Well-
not the battle shonen, so death is hardly
To harness
Hey,
free
Hiei.
or spirit energy. He's ridiculously strong, fast, and
Oh,
durable.
finger gun, Cuphead reference. Cuphead versus Bendy's next.
Spirits invisible to mortal man.
Trust.
Suzaku's lightning arrows.
It's
which
gonna
are
end
formed
in
from
your.
It's gonna
You're
happen.
just gonna hear a brawl is
And with
surely
the help of legendary
brewing.
warrior Genkai, he mastered a signature move
Fades
that could
to black.
blast
I'm
enemies
an artist, I'm an artist!
who could vaporize weakened
It's the guy from Jump
What is that
Force.
build?
aura,
But Yusuke needs to survive
Holy,
and protect his
holy
loved
moly.
ones. So,
energy. And
Yo,
keep in mind,
I'm gonna be
Yusuke
honest,
was
I know I was
still only
joking and said I'd save the
a
Subway
far cry
Surfer
from his
gameplay for
responsibility.
Aang vs. Traveler, but I might need it here,
His superior.
to be honest.
Is that the next one after this?
Yusuke was a demon.
No.
It's not.
Literally. Yusuke is the descendant of an
No,
ancient
there's
incredibly
not much
powerful
about this one, I'm gonna be honest.
strongest in existence, Ryzen, the Demon King.
With his
I mean,
What's this- wait,
Ichigo's is pretty good,
I-
but this one's just, hey, here's the guy who throws his hands.
What's this guy's name again?
So, like, are we gonna, like, actually learn about his character, or is it just a versus info dump this entire time?
Kick your ass, Yusuke Urameshi? Nah, we can worry about that later. There's a tournament to win. Which one of you, girl, baby, or grandparents is first?
Even then, as Yusuke took on the Demon King Yomi in creating an explosion that split the heavens above and
Hey, I've heard this one
decimated the
before.
Okunin tree below, pushing the Demon King himself to his
This is obviously the
absolute
plot of
limits.
Super Mario
But
Bros.
then,
3.
Yusuke
Yes.
lost. It's not all
Yep.
bad, though. Even if being that bad.
Yeah. That's better! Better!
Oh my god,
So
it's
retro.
Persona 5.
Oh my god, it's Persona 5.
It's a demon. That's hollow.
That... Okay.
I like the
I think they're like sprites made to look 3D. Oh. Oh.
My sprite's 3D and it comes in a can.
Oh, Ryan's a dick.
See,
have,
they just look freaky.
They are
You
just getting
have
freaky with it.
10 business days to dodge that.
This one's a piece of work. Need a hand, partner? Let's do it. Like old times.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
And now they're in Super Smash Bros.
Oh. Okay.
That the best you can do? I can go even faster if you'd like. Hell yeah! Bring it on, asshole!
Oh.
I'll kill you even if it kills me! I'm putting it all on the line! You better do the same! Screw that!
Ugh. The hand drawn did not. Ugh. Oh.
Give me a freaking break.
That's it.
Good
He
job,
hit him,
Yusuke.
he hit him really hard, I
had a
guess.
feeling they were-
This is the power of orange.
He was could see Ichigo no problem and resist auras like Togoro's that are
Oh,
similar
bro, I
to
can't,
Oyatsu.
I
So Ichigo
Yeah, I
couldn't
couldn't
can't get over that
resist
guy's
aura.
build.
So the
Likewise,
battle's
speed
immediately
was a
unfair.
fairly
Actually, I
easy
believe
call.
that.
Yusuke could react to lightning early on.
It's biased, it's rigged, my mother could do better.
It's okay, guys, because in like 3 years from now, they're gonna redo this battle.
Ichigo was faster than light from the start, and he's got training and power.
In 3 years from now, they're gonna do Ed Sheeran versus one of every Pokemon.
One of every Pokemon.
Yeah, meets God face to face.
I mean, guys, he's literally Ed Sheeran.
So it's extremely important to
Alright.
Guys, he made
Dude, wait,
pay per
Wait,
view.
hold on.
This is kind of both.
Wait, hold on. I got a crazy idea. What if it was a death battle with Ed Sheeran and Jigglypuff, and who, we just get to see who puts one to sleep like the fastest?
Meanwhile, Yusuke was flexible and quick to adapt.
Whose music would put the other to sleep the fastest?
He's good enough to match Kabana.
Okay, but Ed Sheeran literally made what was his recent thing called? Play. I forgot what it was called.
Dude, no, bring me back to Ed Sheeran when he releases Eject.
Ed Sheeran goes on the field, it's like, oh my god, it's a bloody Pokemon.
Between Sensui, Genkai, and Enma, Yusuke could definitely destroy the planet, examining his sky-splitting clash with Yomi. And
You know, I still can't
Tiger's
believe they
scale.
got Ed
It's
Sheeran
about
to do the
4
fucking credits for
quadrillion
Pokemon
megatons
Scarlet
of
and Violet.
TNT, which is crazy.
Really?
Similarly, mid-series Ichigo
That's
could
crazy.
Komundo, tear through hell, and
I
block attacks that could
I mean,
destroy
I
the
believe
Soul
it. He's the
Society.
same guy who
But
wrote
at
Shape
his
of You,
peak,
so.
he beat Yuhabak, who could destroy several
The song
realms,
wasn't
which
even
is
that
far
great
more
either.
impressive than just one.
Me when I'm have a parasocial relationship with a fictional character.
Me when I have a parasocial relationship with my parrot.
Me when I have a parasocial relationship with Ed Sheeran. Alright, they gave him a pity point. They gave him a pity point, that's funny.
Dude,
Alright.
POV, dude, oh wait, shit.
Here it is.
Oh?
Oh, it's Ben 10! It's Ben 10! I don't know. Wait, Sonic! None of them! Hell yeah!
Oh, oh hell yeah! Oh,
This
Metal Sonic
That's
next
great.
one I am
No, he
excited
doesn't.
Oh, that's
for.
awesome.
I'm gonna be real here.
I mean, Metal
Oh, that's
Sonic's not gonna.
awesome.
I'm gonna be real here. Metal
Like,
Sonic's
but,
cooked.
like-
Metal Sonic's fucking cooked.